Right, I've just been putting the layer of primer, which is kind of like a light solution or a very diluted kind of, well, it's like wood glue, it smells. Anyway, I've put that over these walls, which have now been all taken back to the sort of basic rough plaster underneath, and now we're going to do what's called the speckling in Swedish, which is or skimming, we call it in England. And then when that's done, the whole room will get covered in a rubber membrane that you paint on, and there are sort of jointing bits to put around the sides. Well, where the floor meets the wall, there's a kind of a strip of stuff you put down. More of that later. The next bit will be Hannah doing her famous plastering, of which she turns out to be pretty much a natural. And this room in here is basically all done and ready to start basically paint the ceiling and get the tiling done. Then there's the plumbing job, which these old pipes are actually spurs off these pipes up here. You can see them go into the wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop off the pipes from here, take a spur off nearer to where the shower's going down here, and then I've already drilled up a hole over there to take the hot water across to the sink, which is going in this downstairs loo, and the cold water, you can see it's already down there by the sink waste pipe, capped off. So that's the cold water, and the hot water will come through here and then down there. That's all ready, planned out. There we are, our chief icing of the walls expert, aka the plasterer, Olsen. Well, we just mixed up another pot of it in there. The family album. Glorious gunky stuff that it is. There we are, look at that. There we are, these are all about to get splatted. Footage of the master at work.
Alright, I'm the beginner.
Daddy's just taking some video of Mummy doing some plastering. Cheeky boy. Yeah.
Please,
Yeah,
Bob,
okay.
throw it in. Now we're going to
Hair on.
Oh, Bob, you've got a bloody camera. Spill that water. I'll spill that water here all over here, hasn't it?
Almost there. Right, recap. That's where the old shower went, so we've chopped that off. Got rid of where the pipes went into the wall down to the taps, and joined them up with these fittings here. So that's the top one's the hot water, the bottom one's the cold water. And then this arrangement here, so this is where the shower is going. So up here, there's two T-junctions have gone on there, and that's had to reduce that pipe from a 16mm to a 15mm, which those larger bolts have actually got the internal gubbins for that, which then in turn reduced down to this 10mm pipe, and that's the cold water for the shower coming off there, and that is the hot water which goes through the wall there across to the downstairs loo, or will do, and I've got to put another T-junction on that smaller one, and then we'll come down to the shower mixer, which we're waiting to be delivered. Then I've got to put T-junctions in the hot and cold water at the bottom of the boiler there, and take that across to the taps, which will then be attached for the bath going there. That's the bath drain there. So in Sweden, the bath just goes directly into a drain in the floor like that, and then that's the shower drain there. I've got our little humidifier in here because doing that pipe work, although the mains was off, we've got quite a lot of water away, serving quite a nice purpose actually, because it's been very dusty, mixing up concrete and all that stuff. So when that then dries, we've just got to smooth out these floors and walls, and then put the waterproof membrane for the waterproof membrane on there. And then in here, the downstairs loo, that's the pipe comes across. I've got to straighten that up and attach it to the little brackets, and that eventually emerges here. So that will be the hot water, which will go into the sink, and then down there is where the loo, and then there's a cold water pipe which already came across. So I've got a connection down there, so I'll connect the cold and the hot up to the sink, which will go there, and put the loo back in. The ceiling's been painted, and we're almost there.